No doubt we're living in a chaotic world as we try to keep our authentic selves using our power within, yet I don't understand why so many people are uncomfortable in their own skin. I mean, what kind of impression we're trying to make when I can see right through the Maybelline that your intention with me isn't genuine, it's artificial and fake. Take a moment. Let's think about that for a minute or two. We connect, yeah, we disconnect the second we don't agree. And to me, I may be bugging, but why are you aiming your weapons at me? You see, I feel the need to examine your dislike for me when sometimes I truly just don't give two fucks what you truly think about me. Then, my mystical love for the wisdom of the stars and the energy from afar creeps up and I ask, what the fuck you want from me? What I'm really trying to do here is embrace the love I thought you may have once had for me. And you questioned my clarity, you know, my perception of how things unfold. But truthfully speaking, you act like our love is gold when you acting like it's really old. And I'm just saying, you know what? Brand new me sees actions with unvexed clarity. Pedantically speaking, it's the seesaw energy, you know, up and down, up and down, up and down. That really has me disregarding stability. Since I'm speaking to the transmission of meaningful energy that cancels all lack of reassurance, you're trying to ingrain in me no discrepancy. It's my journey of discovery through the energy I experience. When you attempt to connect with me, gaslighting is not welcomed in my vicinity. So don't ask me why I'm moving cautiously. It's because trying to avoid letting you take away my life quality with insults, I have to protect my internal way of cultivation. I choose me, not wasting my life. I won't receive your method of calculation. I am beautiful without no one's validation. I am complete, yes, wholeness without competition. And celebrating me doesn't mean I am seeking accolades and recognition. I feel amazing, knowing my movement is key to protecting not only my energy, but how I move authentically with kindness. Because yes, I have been exposed in my walk through the darkness, never feeling less. Walking through the pain and suffering, I remain fearless. So I refuse to allow anyone to affect my growth with you, as I am on my spiritual platitude. So if you're asking yourself, why am I brand new? Know this. It's not about a superpower or a curse. This is how I know how I feel when I walk in a room. The minute I walk into the room, it's called discernment. How you see me, and I've had it since birth. And I have no desire for conflict or stress, nor feeling your intention is to make me feel less, since we all want to be the light. Yet you're uncomfortable in the darkness. Say less. I can't only be useful in the testing times in any situation. There are too many versions of me in your mind. All the while I thought you saw me as light and kind. But I'm not confined by how you define me. It's allowing the space to process your disregard for me in this silent noise I call haste. In this silent noise I call haste. I'm Dr. Poetry.
She gon' be my love. I want you forever. Yeah. She gon' be my love. I want you forever.
I think I put my effort into loving too hard. I revealed too much to find out you couldn't love all my scars. Too many niggas got your love from afar, and the cycle would only break if I was truly the one from the start. Shame on me, it's okay, put the blame on me, while everybody put their aim on me. Let my guard down, now I'm in the back of this mental cell. I'ma throw away the key and put the chains on me. Ice cold cause I thought this was it. Now it's just another lifetime that used to exist. And when you see me I don't live in regret, but I went from something so familiar to a love I'm forced to forget. Another love story, it just ended abrupt, and as much as it hurts I see you sweep it under the rug.
It's not even about revealing too much, cause I thought we built our walls from honest breath. Cause each word is a stone, each promise I know I kept. Doubt crept when your fears were fed, so my silence slept. And I couldn't even level your stars. Did you level my scars? Too many poems, love songs. I thought it was you I was loving on. And I'm clueless about them others you speak of, talking about loving me from afar. If you hadn't had to set this off with your insecure cycle, that maybe I wouldn't have to recite this rebuttal in this part.
I'm thinking, what's it gonna be? What we gonna do now? I'm a fighter, wasn't built just for a few rounds. Hit my lowest while I'm battered and bruised. I stood back up and watched you throw in the towel. Listen.
Wow, really?
The other day I had a premonition, had years of held aggression, mistaken for my intentions. So many times I fucked up that taught me valuable lessons. I opened up and fell in love, my thoughts became a weapon. That sabotage, I'm fixated on avatars who say they love you while I'm staring through their camouflage. It's hard to trust, now even harder to confide. I thought you would understand when I showed you my battle scars.
Give me peace, not possession. Give me love, not obsession. Cause if my hands shake, it's not from fear, it's from the anger within me. Don't get close, I need you to be clear. Emotional balance, I slow down to keep at your pace. But the cockroaches in your head are wrecking my soul. Unnegotiable, cause that's my sacred space. And insecurity speaks in riddles, and that's low, assuming I can't be trusted. I would never know why you turned a glance into a lie, calling me unfaithful. And now you question why, if I threw in the towel, I washed my hands like Pontius Pilate, cause I couldn't even breathe. And I'm not a fucking referee. And when your worth feels undefined, you're the one that seeks control, seeking answers that only you have in your mind. I'm asking for peace, not possession. I want love, not obsession. And if your doubts speak too loud, let them air out.
Ahora sí, vamos para encima. Oye, voy a empezar diciéndote que soy solo un tipo. Yo no soy nadie grande, pero le doy gracias a Dios todos los días por darme la oportunidad de abrir los ojos y nacer de nuevo cada día. Y hablando claro, mi mente está tan cabrona que a veces tengo que meterle un freno a la cosa para que no se me pongan demasiado intensas. Yo creo que ahora trato de disfrutar más el momento porque mañana no me lo prometen. No piense que esto es de tristeza ni nada, simplemente te estoy hablando de la forma que es. Esto es un pedazo de lo que pienso, es como lo que me sale del alma. Déjame ser malinterpretado. Tírame lo que quieras, pégame, suéltalo. Si lo que hago no habla por mí, entonces no me creas. Y en verdad, en estos años de vida soy más consciente de los pasos que doy, de lo que sale de mi boca. A veces todavía maldigo, pero no como antes. Ya pasé por esa etapa de limpiar mi boca, mi vida. Ahora la tengo limpia y la uso para decir mi verdad. Que es solo la verdad de un tipo y mi verdad cambia porque todos los días aprendo algo nuevo. Gracias a Dios por eso. Yo no soy un santo, pero tampoco soy un Judas. Yo elijo el amor, pero el mundo quiere que uno se convierta en una bestia. ¿No lo saben? Hasta los animales saben que no somos iguales. Yo no cargo esa mala costumbre, yo cargo con lo divino. No me hagas repetir eso 7 veces, después déjalo caer.
And just to put it in different words, just so you know.
Es solo un pedazo de mí. Ya a esta altura, ¿quién carajo se preocupa por mí si no soy yo mismo? Estoy soldando amor a lo que valen la pena y eso no va a parar. Es egoísta pensar, ¿y qué hay de mí? Siempre he estado bien y eso es una elección mía. Yo sé que mi historia me trajo hasta aquí y me permitió ser la mejor versión de mí mismo. No me quites eso. Yo no te lo quitaría a ti. Puñeta, me da duro ser tan real y aún así me tratan como si no fuera confiable. ¿Qué carajo? ¿Hasta cuándo tengo que esperar antes de decir que se joda? Yo no soy un patrón común y que se joda lo que piensen de mis patrones. Yo soy responsable de lo que hago. You heard?
lucidly dreaming.
Warrior.
Past lives showing up disruptively. Is that message for me?
Is that message for me?
The remnants of lives I've lived before. Though I'm unsure if I was more than a woman or a man, an empress, gladiator, warrior. Help me to understand. I'm resisting my dreams are captivating a rebirth, a new earth. Is that the message for me? Conversing with trees filled with white cream. Reiterating, I am certainly having a sacred awakening. Now I'm overstanding Dolores Cannon, consciously and subconsciously. I'm asking, is that message? Is that for me? Reincarnation, embracing my resurrection, where I was once a servant in the year 735. I'm not surprised, yet I thought I was supposed to remember. These are the remnants of my past lives, and now I'm an empress. It's the deja vu, hinting I was once loved by you centuries ago. What am I supposed to do with these ancient memories appearing vividly in my dreams lucidly? I'm wearing a crown with turquoise gems and an aquamarine gold glittery gown, commanding an empire. And who's gonna run this town tonight? Is that the message for me? I go from being a servant to an empress, a gladiator, warrior, male, female. It isn't so simple, yet I'm uncontrollably moving my hips, dancing in a royal temple. My sensuality is reigning supreme, but my subjects are calling me your majesty. Is that message for me? I wasn't supposed to remember, but I wore a crown and a turquoise gold glittery gown, radiating finesse. But I'm waking up a mess. Is that message for me? Dancing on a temple, swaying my hips with a voice of an angel, nothing less. I was a respected empress, commanding an empire, feeling masculine as a fierce gladiator, fighting to keep my legacy timeless. But is that message for me? I see the cemetery where dreams were faded and now their hopes are confiscated. Lucidly dreaming, understanding Dolores Cannon, visualizing my resurrection, because those messages appear to be for me. My sister's tree in her backyard is communicating to me that we're neglecting their needs. Sacred geometry, our love should be infectious. And that's the message for me. Words penetrating my mind, hitting me like ammunition. A reincarnated soul is the year 739, and my lives are many, beloved. I'm not surprised. My love for you was encapsulated as a gladiator, fighting warriors, writing poetry to my numerous lovers. And that's the message for me. While the trees speak to me, esoterically, I am resurrected.
And who's gonna run this town tonight?
And I am Dr. Poetry.
Is that message for me?
I was too busy living that fast life, switching gears like a 10-speed. I didn't purposely race to an ending, and I guess in every way, I crashed out. Forgive me. Forgive me for telling you this was forever. Now forever, in my mind, all I replay is my failures, as if the Mylar broke in my internal VHS. Playing back the memories that I can't refurbish. Rare to see a ladybug land in your presence, yet I didn't think to handle you with care, nor value the moments when you were here. Forgive me, and if not soon or ever again, I'd hope for the opportunity for you to trust me again. If not lovers, just for the chance to not lose my truest friend.
My heart aches with the worst pain, tears falling down my face like the pouring rain. Missing you is an understatement, but the love we shared was so complacent. Going down memory lane sometimes makes me feel like I'm truly going insane, but I gotta release you with love. Even though once upon a time we were snug tight like a glove. You probably thought you broke me, but what happened is the pain you instilled definitely invoked me. How we start off as strangers, fell in love, and now we both come with warning signs like danger. I always knew I would fall in love with you, but here we are now. I'm over with you. I can't do this with you, because now we're through. But I always remember the love I gave was true. Now that we're done, now that we're through.
There's something about this beat that keeps reminding me of my New York City dreams. I remember I was only 17, literally a dancing queen. Forever young, I thought I'll be. I remember living rent-free obsessively. I remember in someone's head never pretending to be. Oh, I remember someone I'm not instead I choose to see. I remember I want my loving energy.
Yeah, dead in the middle of the boogie, we was younger playing hooky like Bonnie and Clyde, they better book me. Those were the days, all fun and games, skipping the fair, catching the train to where it took me.
How I remember
Step through the city in these solemn nights, all the lights had me feeling like my game tight like Ray Rice with the Scarlet Knights. I used to roll the dice, gamble with my life with so many things I never thought twice. Tony eyes used to get mad from the block parties and the riff-raff, leaving all the trash in the gift bag, drop it off, leave it on the stoop while we ran off and laughed in cahoots. All fun and games till the gig is over, bumping criminal minds till the bridge is over. I remember the battle ciphers gathered in Crotona. In Africa, Bambaataa really showed us how to master the track. Not only that, but how to master your path. I could never break dance, but I mastered my craft. Getting my hands on paid food was a classic to have. And the rhyme goes on, I perfected the jab, blending some jazz with some boogaloo. From one into another on the tables, yelling copy go. Remember, like it's out the blue, deja vu. This ain't a dream if it happened to you.
there's something about this beat that keeps reminding me of my New York City dreams. I was only 17, literally a dancing queen. Forever young, I thought I'd be forever young. I remember it's the boogie down breeze, chasing after my favorite Mr. Saucy ice cream. I remember those barbecues. Oh, how I remember. Orchard Beach. Yeah, I remember. There's something about this beat. I remember those block parties. Hip hop playing from the DJ speakers. Reminding about this beat that keeps reminding me. City dreams. There's something about this beat that keeps reminding me. I remember. Boogie down breeze. Oh, how I remember. New York. Summer dreams in New York City.
My attempts to respond, to remain calm, indifferent, not getting angry or defensive. I didn't engage in this gaslighter's accusations. Do y'all think gaslighting is an attempt to drive me insane by dimming my light? Accusing me of being vain, he placed the blame on me for his own actions. Repeating lies I couldn't bring myself to say something. A disconnection, yet an attachment, like a fatal attraction. This gaslighter denied facts, situations, and my feelings in an effort to gain power, control over my sanity. And I ask you, why did he use psychological manipulation to make me doubt my own perceptions? And I felt like a target, manipulated into turning against my own cognition. Doesn't that sound like a description of a politician? I need clarity, y'all, in this chaotic cycle. I'm not calling anyone out their name. Yes, it's giving me vibes of a psycho. It's like undermining my reality by denying facts and the feelings held inside of me. He refused to acknowledge that it was even happening. And I can't help but to call this, thus, the birth of gaslighting. Are we all being gaslighted? How do I shut down, minimize this emotional and mental impact on my life? I'm left unexamined. My blood pressure is rising, describing the devastating effects of the silent gaslighting. The twisting of reality to gain power and control over my sanity. I call that the birth of gaslighting. I'm having difficulty trusting my own perception of my reality. I'm losing my pride. My self-love is flickering, causing the lights because they're causing me to doubt myself, my perception. Thus, the birth of gaslighting, leading me to embrace vulnerability through exploitation of the gaslighter's attachment to this wicked identity. Thus, the birth of gaslighting. Yeah, gaslighting. Clearly, this is popular in psychology. Power struggles, perhaps in a romantic setting, placing more importance on this gaslighter. I didn't want to take the chance of upsetting or losing my lover, but I realized there was definitely unequal power. And I gave away too much power and too much respect. How could someone become a gaslighter? Even with the proof, he denied truth. The same sorry, no apology, saying nothing, at least say something interesting. Denying that something even happened. Blaming me, twisted stories, minimizing his actions, dismissing my feelings, saying I'm overreacting. Isolated me from friends and family, projecting his own faults and guilt on me. Cleverly changing the narrative when confronted. A gaslighter's flattery to manipulate, telling me that everyone else is the problem. And when I express my concerns, he says I'm always trying to start something. And that's not right. That ain't right. I know one thing. I know one thing. Thus the birth of a gaslighter. Cause it looks like I never said that. You're imagining things. You're delusional. Completely denying when I present evidence. Like a video or an audio recording. But I'm the problem. Oh, I'm the problem. I'm too sensitive. I'm crazy. Labeling me mentally unstable to undermine my credibility. Trying so hard to make me doubt my own sanity. I can't stand when I hear I was only joking. Using dry humor to deflect responsibility. Cause I heard those demonizing comments. Oh, I heard those demonizing comments. And those expressions. I've seen some actions, leaving me bewildered, filled with uncertainty. I'm filled with uncertainty, minimizing the severity of the gaslighting, treating my concerns insignificantly. So I don't want to hear that I make a big deal out of nothing. I said I don't want to hear that I make a big deal out of nothing. Blaming me that I'm always trying to start a fight and that I'm some type of instigator or something like that. And I'm the instigator. But to me, thus the birth of a gaslighter. I feel like I'm losing my femininity when I hear I'm just trying to help you. It's a facade to control me and my decisions, all the while undermining my autonomy. Thus the birth of gaslighting. I'm Dr. Poetry. Thank you for calling the Veterans Crisis Line. 24 hours, 7 days. Confidential crisis support for veterans and their loved ones. Para Español, oprime dos. Please stay on the line. Help is on its way.
It could be months for some. It starts. But for me, these intrusive memories appeared years after the war, so I built a wall to protect my emotions. Cause the anguish I wanted to stall, it comes back over and over and over and over again. Unwanted distressing memories like a lethal, detrimental, traumatic event. ¿Qué es eso? Replaying in my head, causing major issues at work, social situations, not getting along with others. So I put my faith in God to give me the discernment, but ever so often the air around me changes. ¿Qué es eso? Esto es un ataque espiritual. Estos son los demonios. Zoning out and zoning in, can't trust no one. Everyone seems to be changing. No feelings, just numbness lingering. I try to keep from crashing into deep flashes of setbacks and thrashing, reliving a traumatic annoyance, so I keep away from people. I am perceived as an emotional disturbance. Yeah, I guess you can call me avoiding people, period. Avoiding. Negative thoughts about others, myself, and people tend to have me thinking and switching up my mood. Ongoing negative emotions of fear, blame, guilt, anger, or shame, that shit will have you avoiding people too. Have you ever felt so emotionally numb with foggy memory, not remembering significant parts of a certain tragedy? Tell you the truth, I feel detached from some family and maybe even friends and society. I had to write this poem because soon I may lose interest in writing my own poetry. It's becoming a challenge to feel the waves in the ocean from the severed lack of positive emotions. Startled easily, I'm drinking heavily, anxious for no reason. So I'm having trouble sleeping, lacking patience for my lack of concentration. Anticipating danger as I indulge in self-destructive aggressive behavior. Mental soliloquies with angry outbursts, glistening with a rapid heartbeat as I shake, breathing uncontrollably. Can't tell if I'm horrifically dreaming or reenacting a life I was badly lifing. Do I reach out to a loved one? Or is it already too late? Creating solitude to dwell as an escape. I ask God to show me a sign as I drive down the street. In bold letters I see, contact the suicide and crisis hotline. I started asking myself again, is this a curse or a hex? So 838-255, I began to text. This is death poetry.
You are now a Marine. You have earned this. And so hold your heads high. Because no, you've done something more than the majority of the world could ever hope to achieve.
Thank you for calling the Veterans Crisis Line. 24 hours, 7 days. Confidential crisis support for veterans and their loved ones. Para español, oprime dos. Please stay on the line. CHEEZCAKE. Make sure you give her a call. Okay. You have your passport. Even though you don't need it, but just in case. You got your summer dress? Alright, let's go. Una mujer vestida de amarillo, bailando en la playa, sintiéndome en el brillo. Borinquen me llama y el sol brilla fuerte. Mojitos, margaritas, todo lo que se siente. Soy la linda señorita, flores en el cabello, sacudiendo malas vibras, dejando el desvelo. Dejo atrás el trabajo, un descanso merecido de este paraíso. Mi espíritu renacido, bailo el ritmo del mar. Mis caderas se mueven, la poesía en mi alma, en mi alma, en mi alma. Mis penas se día el sol me abraza y cada paso que doy, esa energía se desplaza. Because I'm the pretty señorita with flowers on my head.
Hey, it's out to poetry. I'm packed and ready to go, delighted for the sun to kiss me with its continuous overflow. I'm on my way to Puerto Rico, better yet the island of Brinken. Margaritas, beautiful beaches, sunlight, watching the beautiful sunset, wind blowing in between my thighs, this beautiful summer sundress, digging my toes in the sand, dancing, having the most fun, completely free. I'm on my way, girlie, to see the beautiful palm trees and listening to the sound of the coquilles. Oh, I can't wait to feel the breeze against my skin, dancing freely with no regrets in this beautiful summer sundress. I'm Miss Cheesecake, and I'm with Dr. Poetry. Wow.
Vestido amarillo, bailando en la playa, sintiéndome en el brillo. Borinquen me llama, el sol brilla fuerte, mojitos y margaritas. Todo lo que se siente, se siente.
Quisiera decirte tantas cosas, pero ya sé que la vida es así.
Sé que no debo decir lo que dicta mi emoción. Siento que gustas de mí y no sé por cuál razón. Los celos me están matando. Quiero estar cerca de ti. Mi amor te está esperando. Yo te quiero hacer feliz.
Si pudiera decirte solamente
Quiero hacer feliz.
una palabra,
Ay, ay, ay,
mía
ay.
serás.
Cuando tú me estás mirando, cuando el tiempo va pasando, y yo sin poderte hablar, y yo sin poderte hablar, y yo sin poderte hablar, y yo sin poderte hablar. Sé que no debo decir lo que dicta mi emoción. Siento que gustas de mí y no sé por cuál razón. Los celos me están matando. Quiero estar cerca de ti.
Quédate sentada
Y mi
donde
amor te
estás.
está esperando. Yo te quiero hacer feliz. Te quiero hacer feliz. Ay, 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 ay. Cuando tú me estás mirando.
Hasta el fin, como si nada, a tu lado, tu control. Podrán notar nuestras miradas. Usted me desespera. Ya no me puedo controlarme.
Y yo sin poderte hablar.
Daría
Y yo sin poderte hablar.
la vida entera
Y yo sin poderte hablar. Y yo sin poderte hablar.
por poder besarte,
Ay, 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 ay.
pero tan solo puedo mirarte.
Hay que respetar todas las decisiones, vivir en paz, El que se queda, el que escoge otro camino, pues yo me enamoré. Me enamoré de tu cariño, tu dulzura y tu mente. Me enamoré de tu lelo, 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 lele. Ay, me enamoré.
Truth is, when I fell in love, I fell hard, y sin pensarlo. I forgot to love myself first. Truth is, if you ask me to define love, I think I give every example of what love wasn't. You see, I learned to love growing up in life, but I learned to love improperly. Truth is, I was addicted to survival mode, fighting to survive these narratives that I created in my mind, telling myself to run when confronted with real love. Me enamoré with the idea of love. Wow, me enamoré that agape love was infinitely unreachable. Me enamoré at a time I was unteachable. Truth is, me enamoré with my past now come present. I have resurfaced with wisdom. You see, me enamoré with new clarity. I had to fail at love to build it back to its rarity. I let go of the idea that things could have ended differently. What I had was real and beautiful while it lasted. Then to learn that my harvest is the result of my seeds and how I plant them. Today I'm decisive. I'm taking initiative. I've built endurance. I've mastered bearing. I've better judgment with more knowledge and enthusiasm. And most importantly, integrity. Me enamoré.
Tú me decías que me amabas, me tenía en la mirada. Te pido bájame las armas, me enamoré. Tú sigues en mi alma, ahora vienes y te marchas. ¿Por qué? Porque me enamoré de tu cariño, tu dulzura y tu mente. Me enamoré de tu lelo, 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 lele. Ay, me enamoré. He has a smile, a beautiful smile. He lit the sky, he had no disguise. He makes me blush, his soul's embracing mine. We connected with our souls, his eyes met mine. I need that man in my life tonight. His soul is mine, we're embracing for life. To feel this loving touch.
You say you love the smile I wear, a beacon bright beyond compare. But know, my love, it shines for you, a light that guides us pure and true. No disguise veils the man you see, for in your eyes I'm set free. Your gaze unearths my truest face, a sanctuary, a sacred space. Our souls intertwine as cosmic thread, a love that lives though words unsaid. Through every lifetime, time and place, we find each other in love's embrace. You speak of touch, of hands that heal, of warmth that only truth reveals. In your arms I find my rest, a rhythm shared, a heart caressed. And yes, your need I'll always meet, with passion fierce and tender heat. Your every yearning I'll fulfill, a boundless love, a steadfast will.
He has a smile, a beautiful life. He lit the sky. We connect in disguise. He makes me blush. His soul's embracing mine. I love the sacred our souls' desires met mine. We connecting to meet the man in my life tonight. His soul is mine. We're embracing for life to feel his loving touch. I'm feeling him so deep. It's never too much.
We're embracing for life. Cause you know what? We are connecting with eyes, our souls. It's very beautiful. It's a masterpiece, to be quite honest. And I am feeling him so deep. Cause I need that man in my life. It is sacred energy. Cause that man is very, 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 very beautiful.
Soul is mine. We connecting to our soul. I need that man in my life. The soul is mine. We're embracing for another life. His eyes met mine. I'm feeling him so deep.
I'm Dr. Poetry. With more, better, CHEEZZ. Esta expresión, this song is for my godmother, para mi madrina Carmen Julia Padán. Te quiero mucho. Gracias.
En mi viejo San Juan, cuántos sueños forjé. En mis noches de infancia. Mi primera ilusión y mis cuitas de amor son recuerdos del alma. Una tarde me fui hacia extraña nación, pues lo quiso el destino, pero mi corazón se quedó frente al mar en mi viejo San Juan, San Juan, San Juan. Adiós, 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 Borinquen querida, tierra de mi amor. Adiós, 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 mi diosa del mar, mi reina del palmar. Me voy, ya me voy, pero un día volveré a buscar mi querer, a soñar otra vez en mi viejo San Juan, a buscar mi querer, a soñar otra vez en mi viejo San Juan. Pero el tiempo pasó y el destino se burló de mi terrible nostalgia, terrible, y no pude volver al San Juan que yo amé, pedacito de patria,
Pedacito de patria. There's so much love for mi viejo San Juan. Mi viejo San Juan. Con cariño.
mi cabello blanqueó y mi vida se va. Ya la muerte me llama y no quiero morir alejado de ti, Borinquen del alma. Y no quiero morir alejado de ti, Borinquen del alma. Adiós, 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 Borinquen querida, tierra de mi amor.
En mi viejo San Juan, te amo.
Adiós, 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 mi diosa
time.
Me voy, ya me voy, pero un día volveré.
I'll be right back.
A buscar mi querer, a soñarlo otra vez en mi viejo San Juan.
En mi viejo
A
San Juan.
buscar mi querer, a soñarlo otra vez en mi viejo San Juan.
En mi viejo San Juan. The time passed by, and destiny marked my terrible nostalgia. So I really couldn't return to the San Juan that I loved so much, because it was like having a little piece of my land, and my hair is white, and my life is fading away, and death is calling for me.
Ya la muerte me
Away
llama
from you,
y no quiero morir alejado de ti,
my soul.
Borinquen querida.
I'll say goodbye. Let me out, dear Borinquen land of my love. Love of my land, land of my
Adiós,
I'll
adiós.
say that is my palm queen. I'm leaving, but I know one day I'm gonna return to find
Pero un día volveré.
my shed in my old San Juan. I'm Dr. Poetry. Old San Juan.
Hey, yo, Nettles, what up?
What up, Def?
I like this right here, yo. This smooth.
Yeah, man.
It's that poetry.
Come on.
Follow me, you heard? Let's go. Yo, for many years I put my bars on the shelf. I took the time off to battle with self. I realized all the pain that was dealt was to prepare me for the fire so my heart wouldn't melt. In times like this, I'm grateful I done weathered the storm. Peak game, got my letterman on. Graduated from the struggle, now my lessons perform. Turned it all into a thesis, now my blessings inform. From here on out, no fear, no doubt. No tiptoeing, I know my purpose devout. I ain't spinning a block, no more circular routes. I shattered the paradigms, architected my new clouds. We in the days of unlimited information. Knowledge to keep a man from enslavement. And what you learn with discernment and critical evaluation turn potential into power, unlocking your liberation. It's okay to say that every day I refurbish. It's okay to say that every day I'm relearning. It's okay to choose to walk against the grain. I'd rather walk in blind faith than to be nervous every time I have to attend the service.
NETTLES, God in the flesh, soul is blessed. Avoid spirits, release devils, demons that form from evil semen. Invades in your dreams and nightmares. Awaken from the gunshots in the air. News reports all on the air. Bogus trend leads to confusion, delusion. Drinking on booze again, singing the blues again. Controversy when I say we lost our boys and men. Positive pen kills thoughts. Death and demons can feel the dangers of the world. I'm ocean free, God in me. There's no way they could conquer me. I'm ocean free, God in me. There's no way they could conquer me. I'm ocean free.
Breaking the surface, dig deep, what's your purpose? Body and head got a different perception of what hurt is. To say now that I love myself takes time to learn how to just not love the surface. Yo. This is lyrical transcendence, no need for codependence. Look in the mirror, the old me, no resemblance. Gather knowledge, decipher what I could reference so that I don't mislead or leave lasting impressions that would lead you down the wrong path. I done been there before, took wrong advice that made me strong fast. Young-minded, cash calf, both hands up in the wrong bag, rock my peripheral. Life hit me with strong jabs. I'm still here, my mind real clear, clutch. Manual drive, can't grind my gears. Took years, grew grades while I climbed my fears. Stop asking myself, yo, why I'm here? Hear what I'm saying and take it for all it's worth. Reclaim your legacy before leaving this earth. And if I could be a reason you elevating your work, just give me my flowers while I'm laid in the dirt. My walking shoes been my best purchase. Feet slide in them, they scream, I got soul. Amen for that spiritual firmness. I'm still smiling while I'm praising God while all I'm shaking through this furnace.
Poetry, emotion, thoughts deeper than the ocean. Cool breeze overcame stress, anxiety, disease. Cells, pits of hell deliver truth. Black, brown, males, females, more than criminals. Positive messages in the world. Archangel, Gabriel, powerful soul. Way back to the heavens, no world treasures. Clean body, spirit, soul. Explain my truth, made me brute. Emerge from the booth. 21 gun salute. Young ones dead before 21. Love, drug, guns, and funds. Yo, educate your daughters and sons, loved ones. Be here to them before they get caught up in the system. Born on Turtle Island, that's where we from, man. I'm ocean free. Be ocean free in your mind.
Baby, 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 baby girl. Baby, 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 baby girl. Baby, 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 baby girl.
Cried for you, I lied for you. Didn't wear my stilettos cause I was taller than you. I watered down my intelligence and greatness for you, and all of that and then some I did for you. You disappeared into many avatars, inboxes filled with roses, pink cards, calling each of them a goddess, and flowers too, knowing damn well I respected you. My mind's stable, and I'm brilliant. My physique has the youngest singing, Izzy, you a little hottie, hottie, hottie. But it's summer, and he says my skin is so soft, and he loves it, cause he's feeling my body, body, body. Tú no sabes lo que hay aquí. Ya mi cariño no es para ti. Sorry, 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 you will miss my honey.
Baby, 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 baby girl.
I heard you, but you heard me too. You changed? Yeah, I changed too. Look at all the bullshit you put me through. When you get mad, look at all the dumb shit you do. Breaking my fine china, key in my car, bleaching my clothes, claiming I got hoes. You the only one I love. Remember when your ex had your safety in doubt? Lord knows. I was the one that pulled up and punched him in the mouth. What's all left to argue about? Let's rewind time. Cause baby girl, I love you the whole time. Yo, who you love? Who you wanna be hugging? Them other girls I ain't cuffing. I text you red, I was bluffing. Dry those tears, we put in too many years. I'm the one who helped you conquer your fears. Let me show you I care. I rented a jet lag. Let's get out of here.
Tú no sabes lo que hay aquí.
Ya mi cariño no es para ti.
Sorry, 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 you will miss my honey.
Momento en que despierto, antes de maquillarme, una oración te hago para ti, mi amor. Mientras peino mi largo cabello y pienso en qué vestido ponerme, te pido a Dios otra oración que te cuida y protege mi corazón. Tú estarás en mi corazón, te amaré por siempre y siempre. Nunca me separé de ti, mi amor, y como te amo yo, nadie te amará como yo, bebé.
Juntos eternamente, no me sigas la corriente, ponle fin al dolor para ti y tu mente. Juntos eternamente, no me sigas la corriente, ponle fin al dolor para ti y tu mente.
Ay, amor, qué difícil sería para mí, traería tristeza si te separas de mí. No te olvides del principio, ponerle el fin a lo que no sirve en tu mente. Eso sí que duele verte así. Es como vivir sin ti, así debe ser vivir sin ti. Traería dolor para mí, juntos eternamente. No me sigas la corriente, pon el fin al dolor para ti y tu mente. Juntos eternamente, no me sigas la corriente, pon el fin al dolor para ti y tu mente. El momento en que despierto, antes de maquillarme, una oración te hago para ti, mi amor. Mientras tengo mi largo cabello y pienso en qué vestido ponerme, le pido a Dios otra oración que te cuida y protege mi corazón. Mientras tengo mi largo cabello y pienso en qué vestido ponerme, no me sigas la corriente, ponle fin al dolor para ti y tu mente. Ay, amor, ponle fin al dolor para ti y tu mente. Ay, amor, qué difícil sería para mí. Traería tristeza si te separas de mí. Juntos eternamente, no me sigas la corriente, ponle el fin al dolor para ti y tu mente.